name is Kaylee. And today's video is going to be about the types of teachers in school. So we have some bad teachers, we have some good teachers. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. And yeah, and also comment down below any other video ideas that you have for me for this back to school season. We're like going back to school in like a week time, I think. And I know I only posted one thing for back to school, so I'm going to try and like because I already have them filmed, and so I'm trying to go edit them and put them out. So yeah, so let's get on to the video. The first teacher is the life obsessed teacher, and this teacher, so everything to do with his subject. So say if he's teaching about pregnancy or something like that, or is it he or she, but if he's talking about pregnancy, he will link it to his life somehow. Like everything he talks about, he links it to his life. He or she links every single thing to his life. Like my geography teacher, he was talking about people in India, like they were given a birth for like a lot, and they would give birth at like I think 14 or something like that. And he was like, oh, did you know that my wife lost so much blood when she gave birth? And we were just like, what does that have anything to do with the lesson? Does it have anything to do with me? No, it does not. So why are you telling me about this? The next teacher is the joker teacher. This teacher loves to joke. Like, he will just put in jokes here and there. Like, just say like, you know, why did the chicken cross the road and all that. And sometimes he might be funny. Sometimes you laugh because he's stupid, but sometimes you laugh because it's generally funny. But this teacher tries too much, like tries to be one of the cool, like one of the cool teachers, and you're just like, no, like this is my English teacher. Thinks he's so cool, and I'm just like, I'm laughing at you. I'm not laughing with you. I'm not laughing about the joke. I'm laughing at you. So the third teacher, I think, is the bipolar teacher. This teacher is happy 1 minute and sad the next. Like a kid could get into trouble, and this teacher will start shouting at them. Like, I get that the kid get in trouble, but you don't have to shout at them like that. This is my English teacher again. If someone gets in, like, I remember my friend, she walked into the class, and as soon as she walked into class, the teacher was like, oh, get out. She didn't do anything wrong, she just walked into class and he just told her to get out. So she was just like, why are you getting so vexed? And then after the rest of the lesson, he was so happy, and we were just like, but weren't you just sad a minute ago? Like, what? Okay, so the next teacher is the young teacher. This teacher is basically like, they just finished teaching, they just finished like whatever they did to become a teacher, and this is probably their first job. This is my history teacher. Us as a whole school, mainly our year and the year above us, we were so mean to her and we gave her a hard time, and so that's why she quit her job. And we don't know where she went. We don't know if she continued teaching, but this teacher, it's new to her and it's kind of difficult. And when the kids are being difficult as well, it just makes it like really, really hard. Like, she probably had a hard time already and we just made it worse. And we just made her quit, and it was sad, but she was a nice teacher kinda, but it was sad that we were the reason that she like went. The fourth, I think, teacher is the weird teacher, and this teacher is just plain weird, or you just have a vibe about him that is just him or her that is just plain weird. Yeah, this teacher is just plain weird. He just acts weird, he does everything weirdly. And yeah, and sometimes you don't want to be around him. Sometimes he could be funny, sometimes he could be weird. So the last teacher is the cool teacher. This teacher is the best teacher that you will ever have in life. I had this teacher for 2 years. He won't let you do certain stuff, but he will probably let you go on your phone. Not he, it's like he or she, but he will let you go on your phone, play music and all that. We had this teacher. If you go on my channel and see the last day of school vlog, which is where I sit down and I'll talk about it, you will see the teacher that I was talking about, because I think I put pictures of him and all that on it. Yeah, you will see he was the coolest teacher. On the last day he would let us play music, we were dancing and all that, and he would let us have our phones. That's how I actually got the photos. And because he was leaving that day, we got food and all that. But yeah, he was the cool he is the cool teacher. Like, not much people get a cool teacher, but once you get it, I feel like you have to cherish that, like the moments with him or her, because they could be gone the next year, and you just have to, like, you know, appreciate that you actually got a teacher. Because if you're those unfortunate people that didn't get the best teacher, then, you know, yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. To be honest, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Like, that last one, I was talking plain shit. But yeah, so like this video and comment down below any other teachers that you may have. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye.